Delighted to be able to report very agreeable weather for the fans here at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And number 7, Bukayo Saka.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team. Good luck. Good luck.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And so the battle commences. Difficult to stop him. Almiron. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Now sending it in. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Jesus. Well, a good tackle. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these
Oh,
two.
they could finish here, Stuart. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Trossard. Saka. Oh, good use of the ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Isaac. Disappointing pass. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Joe Willock. And that's an important intervention. Jorginho. Alexander Zinchenko. Saka. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester United. Happy to take on the shot, and inches away, didn't miss by very much. touch at all. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Bukayo Saka. Crossing opportunity. Teammate available. Dan Burn. Longstaff. Couldn't hang on to it, Newcastle.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Space and time for the cross. Cuts it back. Jorginho. Jesus. Untidy in possession. Dan Burn. Might be onto something with that ball. Saka. And he's through here. Can he finish? Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger cleared. Tomiyasu. Nice switch of play. Newcastle regaining possession here. On and on he goes. Can he give them the lead? Chance maybe. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? The first half here comes to... And so the battle... So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. William Saliba. Tomiyasu. It's with Gabriel. Alexander Zinchenko. Jorginho. Now with Jesus. A smart stop here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Saka. Oh, good play this. Firing it towards goal. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Norwich City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So a half an hour remaining. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Read it superbly to take back possession. Gabriel. Now with Jorginho. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Isak. And a goal kick is the outcome. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Superb block. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front of this game. And a substitution in the offing. Played over. Not a particularly good corner there. Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Good technique displayed. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Isak. Ball with Maximin. Went in strongly, decisively. And a throw-in forthcoming. Longstaff. Wilson. Really good diving save. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back.
Well, the Arsenal fans are driving their team forward here.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Good visualisation and execution. Well, no way through. Not giving him a moment's peace. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Jorginho. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Chance to run at them. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. That's a nice-looking ball. And still dangerous. And problem solved for now. That's very effective, good high pressing. Going well. And he takes on the shot. Can they put it away? Well, what an opportunity, but... So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Gabriel Jesus entitled to feel very pleased on the back of this. Sum up his performance for us.
Yeah,